Hello everyone, my name is Arusha and in this tutorial I'm going to discuss about one of the supplementary tools that we have incorporated in CMS Web. So uh, uh, in this tutorial I'm going to discuss about Murray. Murray is an on-demand scalable source of container resource metrics for Kubernetes. So one thing about it is that it is fairly easy to use. You can filter any resource that exists in your Kubernetes container in a very fairly simple and easy way. So let's get started. First of all, in order to download and install that, you just have to use go install this command. But since I already have it in my VM, I am not going to do that. So let's say that you want to, and you can also install it in your local path, which I haven't done. Use the help flag, you will see that you can filter by container name, you can filter by port name, and then you can also specify the duration in which you want it to update. The default setting for it is it sorts everything um, after every 5 minutes. So like for example, if you sort by CPU utilization, it is going to check after every 5 seconds, and it is going to update the terminal after every 5 seconds. So let's say I want to specify, I want to sort my ports based on CPU utilization. So I have to use a sort by CPU utilization, and then I can also, if for example, I also want to do it for a particular namespace. Let's say I'm doing it for my namespace DMWM, and then I can also specify the kubeconfig file that I'm supposed to use. So if you are working with multiple containers, it's very useful. So here I'm going to specify my kubeconfig file. By default, going to use the configuration that's present in this repository, but like I want something else. So for that, I will specify the path. And I'm going to use the test bed of CMS Web. And as you can see, it has sorted everything based on the CPU utilization. As Recmon task is using 16% of the CPU, it has listed it at the top, and then we can see at the bottom, the percentage of CPU usage is less as compared to the top. And in order to quit this, you just have to use :Q. And then let's say in the namespace DQM, I want to sort by a memory utilization. I can also do that. As you can see, the WM stats is using a lot of memory. So that's how you can see that. Let's see what the flag sort by mem does. So as you can see, like it lists it lists all the ports that require, not, it's not like considering the memory that's been utilized. It's considering the assigned memory for each port. So the ports that require it the most one are like mentioned at the top, and the ones that require the least are at the bottom. Apart from that, you can also sort by port. So with the port, you just have to specify a string. For example, I say recmon. As you can see, there is nothing, so it's not going to list anything. But if I say get ports and dmwm, and I want to sort on the sort on the basis of this, require manager 2. So I just have to. So in this, you can see like it has sorted based on the port name that I have provided, and it will also enlist the containers that are inside the port. So you are better able to see which container is actually utilizing the amount of CPU and the memory. I want to check if it also allows us to use the wildcard query. No, so unfortunately, you cannot do that. Um, if you want to explore more, you can use the help command, as I mentioned earlier, or you can also, go to our official documentation at cms http group.docs.cern.ch. If you have a CERN account, you should be able to access this. And in this, we have a section of CMS Web Kubernetes cluster, and there we have a list of all the supplementary tools that we are utilizing at the moment. For example, Murray and Speedbump. I hope this tutorial was informative. If you have any questions, free to ask us here or on our CMS Kubernetes Jira repository. Thank you.